scared, so me and Sakura stuck together.
What?
We came to the repository too to look around, but when we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. It was locked? Well, we came here as soon as the search started, so there were us here. That's true. Then who locked it? Why is it unlocked now? The door was locked when the search for the bodies began, but now it's right open. Might be lurking in there. Probably have to leave this area to figure it out. There are many aspects to this incident this time. Too many aspects, to be honest. Considering that, it may be a good idea to look back on everything that happened.
So then...
yeah, let's look back on things. This morning, only 4 of us met up at the dock. Oh, Hina, Kyoko, you, and myself. We waited for the others, but no one showed up, so we decided to go look for them. It was around 8 o'clock in our search. Soon after we split up, Kyoko disappeared. After that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor, and quickly came and got you and me. According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about an hour. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her. Meeting just after 7 o'clock. Based on the picture Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a strange costume. It was Robo Justice. It also became clear that this Robo Justice had dragged Yufumi away. After meeting with Toko, Byakuya began searching for the costume assailant. Down my throat! We found an injured Yufumi in the library and on the 2nd floor. We took him down to the nurse's office on the 1st floor and then resumed our search. But not long after leaving the nurse's office... What's wrong? I saw a shadow! Something moving at the top of the stairs! Based on Celeste's claims, we went up at the 2nd floor. We started splitting, and we split up and began searching. Right after that, I screamed, and this time she apparently seen the suspect on the 3rd floor. Following her screams, we quickly made our way to the 3rd floor. Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him in the strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he had further down the hallway and disappeared. And then... Gah! Huh? What was that? I guess someone came from downstairs. It must have been Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. We have to go back. At that point, we decided to split up in 2 groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office. Meanwhile, you, Byakuya, and Toko pursued the suspect on the 3rd floor. When we got back to the nurse's office, we found Yufumi's corpse, which was also when we heard the body discovery announcement play. I left Celeste and Yufumi Hina alone and head back to the 3rd floor to tell her what happened.
However...
But at the same time, we discovered Taka's body, which means Yufumi and Taka's body were discovered around the same time. I remember hearing the body discovery, because I remember hearing the body discovery announcer play after finding Taka. And that's when he showed up and told you and Byakuya that Yufumi had been killed, right? So you went to the nurse's office, leaving Toko behind, who had fainted. The physics lab ran into Celeste, who had just read something very unusual. He disappeared. We hurried back to the nurse's office to discover his corpse was in fact gone. And then we abandoned the unconscious Toko and rushed into the equipment room. This can't be hallucinating all of this or something. This time the body had disappeared. So from there, we began our search for both the missing bodies, and after some time, bodies, and we all headed to the repository. We rediscovered the bodies had apparently vanished. And that brings us up to now.
However...
Looking back, things certainly been very active. You want to look back at the case again? Just let me know. I'm fine anyway. You. Byakuya, do you think Hiro really did it? I don't see how anyone else could think otherwise. When the attacks and murders and disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. Last thing Yufumi said when he died, yeah, he said Hiro's name.
So in other words...
Then there's no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity in that weird costume? To be fair, trying to hide that hair would be a bit hard. Maybe he thought no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face is covered. Because he's the fool of the century, you see. I mean, he is kind of dumb. Do you think that's enough to explain it? There's a clue hiding in there somewhere.
What?
And is that it? Is that all that bothers you about the case? Well, no, there are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? They probably figured if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. But if that were the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit is a moron. Is that really? The other thing that bothers me is, why did they bother killing 2 people?
What?
What? Because the rules say if you kill someone, get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your number one priority is not get caught. But killing 2 people means more chance you'll get found out.
I see.
Hold on, perhaps I see, so that's what that means. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Talk to me, we're friends. What's with the attitude? Glad you have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I'm after all. You're dead! Stop having fun! His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. He talked as if he figured something out. But if he did, would it have killed him? Tell me what it is. No, all things have to be fun. Alright, anything else to look at in here? Okay. There's only one way in and out of this room. Though the doors that Hina said was locked before, definitely is a lock on the door to the repository. I don't see any way to lock it from the art room. Or it can only be locked from the inside or repository. Makes you wonder. Hina and Sakura confirmed the door was locked after we started looking for the missing bodies. The door design is inside. In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone in and locked the door. The discovery. They're done, they unlocked it and left, which now. Hina claims there's no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. That's repository door has been added to truth bullets. Okay, there's gotta be a clue around here somewhere. Check somewhere else. Places I already know about. First nurse's office. Yes. Should probably go to equipment first. Is on the floor. I think. Let me check. There's the hammer. Hammer just before the weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body moved, but the murder weapon's just left here. Oh, hey, tarp. Oh, this tarp. Look, I've seen it somewhere before. Just recently, too. Really? It's the same one! There's some kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. Reminds me about the dolly in the repository. There's blood on the tires. Could it be the blood have come from here? Which means that Taka's body was moved from the plumbing room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so definitely could have been possible. Nice. Plumbing room blood stain has been added to your truth section below in your handbook. Even if dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Ifumi? Ifumi's body in the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Even with the dolly, there's no way getting up to the 3rd floor. Still a total mystery.
I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed I missed an ultimately rare event.
Okay, you're not being helpful. Alright, now it's the nurse's office, yeah? Heh, heh. Let's just fast travel there. I guess those squares mean that's a place you can fast travel to. Hello, Celeste. Refrigerator. Wonder if there's anything to drink inside. Everything I've been through, I'm totally parched. Give me a quick peek. There's a bunch of blood packets in there for blood transfusion, I guess. Doesn't help me though. I'm not a vampire. Trash can. It's just a normal trash can. Huh? There's something inside. It's a handkerchief, but it's a glass cleaning cloth. Got some kind of cartoon character on it. Ugh, but it's also covered in blood. It's clearly the anime girl.
Oh, did you find something?
Yeah, there's a cleaning cloth in the trash can.
Huh?
A cleaning cloth? It's all bloody. this must belong to you to wipe up some blood. What would you just...
I haven't the slightest idea.
Maybe on Hifumi's glasses? Yeah, me neither, but I think it might be important. Glasses cleaning yeah. Hifumi's glasses. Alright. Hammer Justice 3, the one kills Hifumi. Someone move the body but left the weapon behind. Anything else? What are you investigating, Celeste?
I'm not investigating anything, specifically speaking. I'm simply going around to see if Hiro might be hiding somewhere. What about you?
Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body.
Let's see.
How Hifumi was moved, eh?
When it disappeared, you were supposed to be the nurse office, right?
Yes, indeed.
Correct. Hina was not feeling safe to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom.
When you got back, the body was gone.
More than a minute or two, though.
Yeah, he said the same thing. So then the killer must be able to get in and move Hifumi's body in a short amount of time. Carry someone off as big as Hifumi is only a couple minutes is... I can't think of anything less than possible. Less I can than a 3-second bullet. Also, looks like her drills are expanding. Alright, looks like it's everything. You there, right? Yeah. So this is where you've been. I've been looking for you. You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game part very interesting indeed. You should go to Hiro's room. Oh, and let me give you this. Meet in the dining hall. It's no Hiro wrote to... So we'll meet up, right? You remember it well. But the penmanship was really remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
Anyway, it makes this a Things grow ever more exciting. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation.
Goodbye.
Okay. Hero's message is meant to... Oh. Go to Hero's room, but what's waiting for me there? Does he want me to check to see what handwriting he has? That's probably it. Nope. Nope. Gym. Dormitory. Yeah, that's... Kyoko, Taka, Ando, Mi, Tsukaya, Byakuya, Chunko, Toko, Celeste, Chihiro, Aoi, Sakura, Leon, Yasuhiro. Door is unlocked? Guess I can go inside. Byakuya said to go take a look. It's not a great idea, but maybe I'll take the plunge. Look at all this mystical stuff in here. It's Hero's room. There's also quite some weird stuff in here. Where do you get this from? More importantly, why he still hasn't turned up? He can't really complain. He's pushed to search his room. Especially in this cardboard box. Blueprints for something and some things made out of cardboard, plastic, and plaster? Is this Robo Justice? It's in Hero's room. But wait, these blueprints. Something about them bothers me. How would Hiro know what Robo Justice is called? Because Hifumi was the one who said,
I like to call him Robo Justice.
Is there anything else? Can I check in his drawers? No. Okay. Not in his
Makoto, big news!
What's wrong?
We found Kyoko! Where's... Wait, I wasn't done. There's even big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too!
Robo Justice?
It's Hiro wearing the costume.
Okay.
That's a bit too...
Okay, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor.
To think Hiro and Kyoko would stand at the same time. Anyway, I had to head to the pool. Ran out to the second floor as fast as I could. But we might finish this in time for stream to end. That's nice. Ugh. Also, I want to know if that symbol was always on Hope's Peak Academy, or if it was just added after Monokuma and stuff. Kyoko and...
I mean...
Phew, man, I have the worst. You get stuck. Hero?
Oh, hey, Makoto.
Yeah, duh, who else would it be? That's a good question. What? Why do I look like this? Did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it Illuminati? It's the Grumpinati. Kyoko.
Right.
I found Hero. He was jammed into the pool locker. I think he was fast fake, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean.
I still can't believe you kicked me. Could've been a little more gentle about it, like, I don't know, caress my face or something?
What?
That's creepy. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been this whole time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without training. There was something I had to check on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't never mind!
It's nothing.
Never mind.
Hey,
More importantly, she says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know that people think she might be spying for the mastermind? First of all, Hiro, you need to explain why you're dressed like that.
I mean...
Oh, well, I have no idea. 1 second I was asleep, don't even know how that happened, and I woke up and I was here. I don't care. You do something about that costume, it pains me to look at you.
Huh?
Well, I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't get it off. Little help? Why would you make something that you can't even take off yourself?
You got it all wrong.
I didn't make the stupid freaking thing!
it would seem...
There's a clasp on the back keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy, so I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice, let's help them. It took everyone's help, but slowly get the suit. Took a few minutes, but eventually got everything down. I kinda wish his hair was just like molded down to the helmet. Woo, free at last! It's kind of weird how it perfectly suits. Isn't it kind of weird how it perfectly the suit fits Hiro?
So then...
More to the point, no. Hiro would be able to wear that costume. Wait, hold on a sec.
Honestly,
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well.
is that okay?
In other words, it's obvious. Everyone that you made the costume. It's true. Saw the blueprints myself. Though the handwriting did look different too. Yeah, me too.
Could it be...
And it's obvious. The one who put on the costume and went around attacking everyone
That's terrible!
was Hiro! We tie him up and gag him.
Just the worst.
Good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else.
What?
Tie me up! Hold on, guys. I think it's going a little far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean, attacking blueprints? I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
You can't talk Eri out of this. It's been decided. You killed them. What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running around.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who could wear this costume. This could be the costume attacked her.
What the heck?
You mean I'm the other one? We should try to help before you can be. Fine, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Now maybe he just started putting on the Robo costume.
See how loose it is? I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I do like the
I'm
screenshot.
telling you, it wasn't me.
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That sounds important.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
That does not help your case at all.
Either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hiro could have fit into this dumb costume.
In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again. Well, now you're all out of excuses. No, see, you're a girl if another guy were, then. Makoto, go ahead. Okay. Against my will, I picked the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I could wear this.
Just a second!
See? I told you it was impossible! You're absolutely right. It seems the costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly.
But
Then there's another costume. They might have one that looks the same, but fits them.
Honestly.
Then show us some evidence.
heck?
Evidence? You claim there's another suit. Thing you might even show us. What the heck?
Just...
Hiro's body's the only... Hiro's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway. Which is how we know it was him. I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's happening. Could someone, like, tell me? Hero Justice Robo Justice costume in the Truth Bullets section. Okay. Kyoko, got anything? She looks like she's... I don't think she's in the mood to talk. Better leave her alone. Okay.
What the heck?
There's no talking right out of this one. You did it. Everyone knows you.
Okay, talk to Hiro.
What the heck?
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out someone's been killed, right? Hey, Makoto, who was it?
Well, 2 people were killed. Taka and Ifumi.
What? 2 people?
Just the way.
You're freaking out. You did it.
Please.
I did not! Hold on, if those 2 are the ones that were killed...
How about that?
That's it! I know who did it!
So then.
Tell us that. Taka and Ifumi were fighting over Alter Ego, right?
I'm at least 30% right.
Which means either Alter Ego and or Chihiro must have done it.
Correct.
I see. That is unfortunate.
Please.
What?
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us, okay?
I'm telling you, you got it all wrong.
Oh, so
Oh, I
bad.
know! That note! Note? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. Here's what it said. I found a hole we maybe can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell him for right now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. But the last thing, remember going to the rec... is going to the rec room, then for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just worse.
Not a chance.
So.
No, hold on, he might be onto something. Nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that.
Huh?
What, really? I told you, someone's trying to set me up. Secret passage, chance to escape, someone wrote all that to trick me.
Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you.
Well, after being tracked here for so long, if you know it's a lie, you gotta check, right? God, they preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me.
I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note.
Right here in my, pocket.
Away.
Looks like I lost it.
Yeah, sure.
You gotta believe me, it wouldn't hurt a fly.
As I said before, if you want us to believe you, must produce some evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, you must give us a reason.
The heck series? You also hear as a canon has been added to Truth Bulletin section of your handbooks. Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins.
Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why? Why did you kill them? Tell us, Hiro.
No, it's like I said.
Just the worst.
Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke, that's why. Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me.
What are you saying?
Be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you.
If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right?
What?
You're right. I need to look for the second that note. Feet, don't fail me now.
I guess better be back on guard duty. Hoko or Genesig, check the switch with me. We're getting into a fiery catastrophe on our hands. Oh, bye. Well, no one ever feel like
Makoto.
Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? I want you to help me with this investigation.
It would seem.
It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
To reject me something.
Okay.
I need your help. You don't mind, would you? Okay.
Shall we go? Hey,
So Makoto, I'd like to force to examine the corpses. Examine the corpses? Can't believe you're the same girl, same age as me.
correct.
Dead bodies don't lie. They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey,
Wouldn't you agree? How am I supposed to answer?
anyway.
Wait, we have to hurry before the class trial begins. Yeah, you're right. Okay, then show me where the bodies are. Okay, then show me where the bodies are. They're in the repository. Just head that way for now. Not the exact right place, but... Ifumi and Taka. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid, but only for a moment.
So then.
Well then, let's get started. She crouched down next to Taka and, without hesitation, began poking
Knew it.
the Monokuma file was right, they were killed using similar weapons. The movements were so strange, she was so calm. Seeing how comfortable Bushi was, I actually felt more comfortable. Taka was killed by a blow to the head. He must have been struck with just hammer's forehead, which is laying on the floor. There's a tarp laid out under his body. The killer must have used it to attack the body, and leave any bloodstains when it moved. The biggest problem I have right now is how the killer was able to move Hifumi's massive corpse. The nurse's office where he scouted to hear his product story. All the way down to the first floor from the first floor to third, not that anyone noticed, unless it was possible, unless Hifumi died from blow to head, most likely killed just in his dream. But they found a body in their glasses were covered in blood. And now this asking you why would anyone do that and why? Okay. I found something. You did?
Hey.
You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his leg? You did?
Whew.
Are you that oblivious to people around you? Do you dislike others that much? No, it's not that. Anyway, you decided to watch?
So then.
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? Most likely broke when he had his calendar with him. If you notice, the hands are frozen just past 6 o'clock. So that would mean the watch was broken sometime after 6?
That's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. Hey, you! How long are you going to keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock. You know that bedtime for all the little boys and girls. Sorry.
In other words.
So if it worked at 10 o'clock last night, it wouldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Which means it must have happened at 6 this morning. Broken West brought managed to your truth blood 6 p.m.
However.
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping onto something. You're right. There's something there.
Makoto.
Can you try and pry it out? Me!
Because.
Rigor mortis is best suited for me. Okay. Much I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. Ice cold enough to cause my heart to stop beating. This time ever, I finally was able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper?
Hey.
Was that all he had in his hand? Yep, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does
Is
it?
that right?
I wonder about that. Then turn to Hifumi's body.
So then.
Let's check Hifumi's body. His own. Taka's script. Been added to your truth section bulletin handbook. Let's check Hifumi's body. Oh, is this the exact same thing? No, please. I just didn't know I had to talk to her again. So, did you find anything?
Indeed.
I did. More than I expected, to be honest. Look at this.
That's right.
Fumi had it hidden on him.
Indeed.
He stuffed it in his pants, so I can only assume he hid it on purpose, you see. His pants? So you...
Why is that?
It's just his pants. It's not like it was socks or anything. I don't know what that means.
Hey.
Anyways, take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto. Open it up. When I think about how it was stuffed down his pants, it's like... It better be important, Fumi, or I'll never forgive you for this. A note? I found a hole we can maybe use to escape. Hey, Monokuma can't find us and don't tell everyone. Let's meet at the equipment room at 6 a.m.
So.
That sounds very familiar. That's it! That's the same thing Hiro said when he was telling us the truth.
However,
it's not exactly the same.
Last
Last night, something put under my door. Here's what it said. I found a hole we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell everyone. Let's meet at the rec room. The time is different. Hiro told us the note said to meet at 1 a.m. But the note they says let's meet at 6 a.m.
is that right?
Only had to meet at him. Huh?
So.
Part of this had to be turned off, right? There's some meaning there. There's some meaning to part of it being ripped? Could you maybe explain a little further? Think carefully.
Hey.
Why would he have been clutching a piece of paper so tightly? I have no idea.
So then.
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper he was holding? What if it was something important, like the paper fits the thing? And how it's something about a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. The note of Fumi had the true section bullet in every handbook. I almost said pants. I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this time definitely had their Eve handbooks on them, so the handbooks had nothing to do with them, or if there's any reason you'd think they were connected to the killings in the first place. So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
Is that right?
If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone in my way to mention it. I just said they weren't used to help carry out the murders. They may come to a point, however, when they role. Handbook may play a role, I don't think I understand. But I better keep it in mind. Ah! Please, I just want to get to a stopping point. Handbook and entry section. Bing bong!
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin! Like the bright burst, like the flash of a soul collapsing life. And so, with no further ado, everyone meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school.
Okay. Sorry, I was checking a thing.
See you soon.
It would seem...
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure that out for yourself and come to a proper You're right.
Shall we go?
Well, we better get going. Okay, then. Okay. I think we'll enter in here. Then we get to the pre-trial prep. We're gonna see everyone in Harmonica's facing the door. As soon as we were all there...
Monokuma appears!
Hello, hello, hello! He multiplied?
Wrong.
Not multiplication, it just looks that way because of an illusion. Moves so fast it only looks like I multiplied. You can tell which one is the real Monokuma. Can we just get on the elevator already?
Boy, tough crowd.
You're not playing along.
Stop talking.
We're not here to play with you.
Hey!
And if everyone's here and ready to go, please board the pain train. See you guys down there.
Let's go.
Okay, shall we?
Please!
Hold on, I'm not mentally prepared yet.
What the heck?
You'll never be mentally prepared. You can't run away for any more, Hero. You're gonna pay for your sins.
What the heck?
I told you already, I didn't do it for serious. That reminds me, did you ever find the other costume or the note? How unfortunate that is to have a culprit.
Hey.
This isn't the place to talk about it. Save your accusations for when we get to the courtroom, please.
That's right.
She's right. Let's get down there and really begin. Good idea. That's right. I can't let whoever killed Hifumi and Taka get away with it. For everyone who's still alive, and for the two who lost their lives. One who killed Taka and Fumi, one who killed two of her friends. The killer is somewhere right here. Someone right here. My bad. One last deep breath, I exhaled slowly. Began to walk toward the elevator. Once everyone was aboard, doors closed on their own. Steel box began to move. Wow, we're really getting down to it. The clunking of the elevator kept us company as we fell further and further down. There was no going back. Until we settled all this, there wasn't going anywhere. I'm not sure how long it was before the elevator came to a stop. The elevator door slid open, opening up to a cruel fate. Ooh. Nice to see all that you gathered together like this. I just realized how few of you there are left. School life is slowly reaching its climax.
Just the worst.
Only because of you. Why are you making do such cruel things to each other?
What?
What? Why? Do you really hate me so much? But I'm so cute.
Come on.
Stop goofing around and begin the trial. Don't rush me. Of course I'm gonna get started. I would never say stay tuned for the action. This commercial break. I feel bad because that's what I'm about to do. I never hold you out like that. Okay. Let's begin. Get to your assigned seats. So the curtain opened once again. Deadly judgment, deadly deception, deadly betrayal, deadly riddle, deadly fence, deadly faith, deadly class trial. Ease. that... No, wait, please. And with that, we're gonna end for today. Thanks. Thank you everybody who came out. It was a good stream. We got everything started. Yeah, that was pretty good. I'm very glad that we are able to get started with the third trial. Got everything investigated. My throat hurts. It doesn't hurt, but it's like kind of irritating. Anyway, speaking of, I talked a bit about Phasmophobia beginning. Let me see if this will work. Spelled it wrong. We're gonna go raid Chris Melberger because he's actually playing some Phasmophobia. I feel like that's relevant to the ghost talk we had at the beginning of the stream. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and go raid him. Let's go. Go! Everyone go. Goodbye. Thursday we will do the trial.